Good day everybody. Today we're going to handle fake cloud systems. Fake cloud systems are legacy systems that are being marketed as cloud systems, but they are actually old systems that are just being hosted on a cloud environment, and they are not true cloud technology. So examples of that will be a system that you've used to install 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years back on your file server, on your on-premises, and now the vendor has indicated that you can install that version or the cloud version of that software on a hosted server, and they call it a cloud solution. So I'm going to explain to you now the features of a fake cloud system, that you can identify a system that constitutes a possible fake cloud system if it consists of the following features. The first feature that you need to be aware of is that if the system needs to be installed on your local desktop or your local laptop, and it needs to install on the file server, then it will most probably be a fake cloud system. True cloud, you only install on the file server, and you only need a browser on your local machine in order to connect to the application or the data on that server. The other point to consider is if your vendor has had many versions of the system that you are now purchasing that constitutes a cloud version, it's most probably a legacy system that they have just rebranded as a new version, which is most probably a cloud version, and they are selling it now as the cloud solution. If there's a version 15 or a version 16, and now you all of a sudden get a cloud version, and the menus and the functionality are pretty much the same, but it's just the user interface that's a little bit different, you can almost be sure that it is still a legacy product that has just been rebranded. Also, if you don't have to do a data conversion from your legacy product to your cloud product, that is also an indication that you are most probably still working with a legacy product and it has just been rebranded. Then lastly, integration of your product with new technology. If it's still cumbersome and you still need to work through most probably a software developer toolkit or through a web services, it's most probably still a legacy product and it hasn't got a new technology interface that will work through a API to some of the other cloud products out there in the market. Examples of that will be your bank software, if it's still importing and exporting files, or if you don't have a direct feed to some of the foreign currency applications that are in the web domain, that will most probably be an indication that you are working with a legacy product because of the integration challenges that you will face. Thank you very much for listening. We look forward to seeing you soon. Please go and subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our video. Goodbye.